Good day, everyone. Today I will be focusing on debate, basics, and formats. To begin with, let's have the presentation outline. What is debate? What can debate training do for you? Debate format, basic glossary, and the works cited. So let's first define what debate is. As defined by Goodnight 149 or on page 149, a debate means a regulated discussion of a proposition by two matched sides, providing reasoned arguments for and against a proposition. So it means two matched sides. The first one is the pro and the other one is against. So there's a certain topic to be debated for. Let's first continue by giving the rules of the game. When we said regulated, it means agreed upon rules. The format, the speaker, responsibilities, judges, affirmative, negative teams, and the timer. We have the proofs, the logical reasoning, the cross-examination, the rules of time, expected performances by both teams. So this will later be explained on the succeeding slides. When you say proposition, it is a statement that is open to interpretation. So it is a topic to be debated for. It shall be controversial, significant, debatable, durable, and most importantly, with a single idea, because you cannot start a debate without knowing what should be talked about, what should be discussed, and are the arguments really worth discussing? It should be the following. So I will reiterate: controversial, significant, debatable, durable, and with a single idea. So here are some of the examples when it comes to proposition. In a debate, the affirmative proposes to change the status quo with a carefully argued resolution with justification, plan, and advantages. For the resolve, okay, the 6 years of English in high school is adequate for a basic education. Another resolve, that modern art lacks artistic skill and creativity. Another resolve, that AIDS education shall be introduced at elementary school level. So this one, we had given sample topics to be debated for. So yun, we must present justification, plans, and advantages if we want to be the affirmative side. What can be debating do for you? First, it cultivates your leadership skills, consolidates your investigation and analysis skills, trains your critical listening and thinking skills. It enriches your open-mindedness, equips you with better organization and speaking skills, builds your self-confidence, boosts your teamwork and cooperation ability, and provides you the fun when wits match with competition. So yes, it also makes you think and communicate fast. And of course, not just with the speaking skills and communication skills, but with the values that you gain from the debate process. Yes, the leadership, open-mindedness, and the self-confidence that you might gain, as well as the teamwork and cooperation that when it's been done through groups, you will not only or solely rely on your own ability, but with the help of your team. Here are some of the sample debate formats: policy debate and value debate, political debate, the Linton Douglas. So it means these are the presidential debates, the Kennedy Nixon debate, modified press conferences since questions and issues are chosen by a panel rather than the candidates. Then we have the academic debate. Examples are standard debate format for high school and college, and cross-examination debate format. So once again, we have a policy debate and value debate as well as academic debate. In terms of policy and value debates, let's differentiate. In policy debate, resolutions urge taking action. It includes words like should and ought to. While in value debate, resolutions related to evaluating ideas or actions are given. Then, under policy debate, directs the government or authority concerned, but in value debate, based mostly on subjective reasoning and persuasion. In policy debate, emphasizes objective arguments backed by evidence, and in value debate, emphasizes analysis and persuasion rather than evidence. It's for you to decide which one is the most or the more exciting to do by students like you. Here is the sample format for Linton Douglas debate with corresponding time allotment. For affirmative constructive, we have 6 minutes. For negative cross-exam of affirmative, we have 3 minutes. Negative constructive, 7 minutes. Affirmative cross-exam of negative, 3 minutes. Affirmative rebuttal, 4 minutes. Negative rebuttal, 6 minutes. And affirmative rebuttal, 3 minutes. So you better take down those numbers that will be guiding you if you want to conduct the Linton Douglas debate format. Let's dig deeper on Linton Douglas debate from the definition of good night. In honor of Linton and Douglas, LD debates for Illinois State Senate in 1852, the regular event in National Forensic League in 1980, and it's a form of value debate, 2 participants only. Debate value propositions, not policy propositions. Same amount of time for both speakers, but affirmative has a shorter constructive speech but 2 rebuttals. More cross-examination time, and it's more important than building arguments. This is the sample of standard debate format. The first AC, 8 minutes for high school and 10 minutes for college. First NC, 8 minutes in high school and 10 minutes for college. Second AC, 8 minutes in high school and 10 minutes in college. The second NC, 8 minutes in high school and 10 minutes in college. For the first NR, 4 minutes in high school and 5 minutes in college. For the first AR, 4 minutes in high school, 5 minutes in college. For the second NR, 4 minutes in high school and 5 minutes in college. And for the second AR, 4 minutes in high school and 5 minutes in college. Then let's have the format of cross-examination debate. So first AC, 8 minutes in high school while 10 minutes in college. NX exam, 3 minutes in high school, 3 minutes in college. First NC, 8 minutes in high school, 10 minutes in college. AX exam, 3 minutes in high school, 3 minutes in college. Second AC, 8 minutes in high school, 10 minutes in college. NX exam, 3 minutes in high school, 3 minutes in college. Second NC, 8 minutes in high school, 10 minutes in college. AX exam, 3 minutes in high school, 3 minutes in college. And first NR, 4 minutes in high school, 5 minutes in college. First ER, 4 minutes in high school, yes, and 5 minutes in college. And then second NR, 4 minutes in high school, 5 minutes in college. And last, second ER, 4 minutes in high school and 5 minutes in college. You better count and take the numbers that will guide you. And now I will be giving you the basic glossary according to Goodnight on pages 149 to 151. Proposition is the affirmative or the and the slash negative. So it could be the positive or the negative. Affirmative is the positive, negative is the cons or the other way around. Constructive speech presenting the team's major points. When you say rebuttal, speech rebuilding attack arguments, refuting opposing arguments, and summarizing the debate. The flow sheeting is the flowing. Preparation time, we have the presumption the policy in effect should remain in effect. Prima facie case, the affirmative should not only overcome presumption, but present a case that is complete at first sight. To state a justification, present a plan, list advantages, and provide sufficient proofs to make it strong. So let's continue our glossary. Burden of proof, the affirmative's obligation to provide sufficient reason for adopting the proposition. Topicality, issue of whether the affirmative plan falls under and supports the resolution. And contention, voting issues, arguments the teams believe to be key issues that shall decide who wins the debate. And next, debate brief, the structure most debaters use for organizing their evidence. Usually a page of arguments and evidence to be read as needed in a debate round. One single argument per sheet, several pieces of evidence to be quoted when needed, according to Goodnight on page 81. Proposition formation. The proposition should include the single idea, significance, controversy, debatability, and durability. Next, problem area. It should be focused question and on the proposition. Example, welfare system, medical care to proposition. Resolve that the government should guarantee medical care for those with catastrophic illness. For question and answers, okay, we can look for sample debate on LDT, live detector test by students 2004. So you can search that. And we're excited from Goodnight Lean getting started in debate, second edition, Wolfenwood, Chicago, NPC. And that's published 1994. And that would be all. The presentation ends here. So thank you so much for that. Hopefully you have gained a little idea about debate, and we will be having a thorough discussion of each parts on the next series of discussion that we will have. But for the meantime, those are just basics because we only focus with the backgrounder, or for you to have some ideas first before we come up with the actual discussion and thorough analysis of each parts and how it could be performed. Okay, with that, we will be ending here. Thank you so much for listening.